turning monitors off in there. It's very exciting. Shush. Shush, you people that are paid. Shush, you people that are paid to laugh and cheer. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother. I hope very well. Little brother by name, but by nature, the big daddy of celebrity-based, reality-based spin-off, fan-themed spin-off reality shows. It's day 3, and the time is 7:31, my friends. Tonight, it's all about the Big Brother family. That's who we are. We've even heard that Michael Jackson is cheering on his brother Jermaine, or maybe that was just a squeaky door. But for me, it's all about the little brother brethren. They're the people that are here. Let's meet tonight's little brother family. We've got a cute half-sister who makes Grandad feel slightly awkward. She was born when I was 17, which is exceptionally depressing. It's Louisa Litton, everyone! Wonderful. Don't do that to me, Louisa.
Her mum will be very jealous.
Her mum will be very jealous. And later, the quiet cousin who penned the haunting ballad, Your Mother Has a Penis. It's Maggot. Outside the poor mite, absolutely freezing his tush off. But we kick off the show as we always do, my friends, with Little Brother's big news. Get out! Okay, let's have a go with these snazzy graphics. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Only word for it. News number 1 today is smears on my pillow. Michael Jackson's cosmetic tips seem to have literally rubbed off on his brother. Yesterday, we exclusively showed you Jermaine's unusual bedtime rituals. And guess what? At 3:15 this morning, he did it again. Take a look. More nose-stroke pillow-based news as and when we get it. Next up, sleepy, grumpy, no happy. He may be 79 years old, but that hasn't stopped our Ken keeping the ladies up all night. Now, Danielle and Cleo certainly didn't get much sleep. At 5:55 a.m, this happened.
Big Brother, can you give him something to stop him snoring, please?
We tried touching him. Sometimes that makes people stop snoring, but it didn't work.
Whereabouts did you touch him, Cleo?
On his bum.
I wasn't quite sure, but probably on his what do you call it? Thigh.
Oh yeah, they'll be in the bag soon, Kenny. And lastly, open and shut case. Here at BBLB, we can exclusively reveal that Carol, Cleo and Shilpa were reprimanded yesterday by Big Brother for discussing nominations. They are yet to discover what their punishment will be. Whether or not it's got anything to do with a shock announcement this afternoon is still unclear. This happened at 4:23 p.m.
Okay, everybody.
Housemates. Shortly, Big Brother will provide each of you with an overnight case. You must all pack your overnight cases with enough essentials such as underwear, socks, toiletries, medication, etc. to last for 3 days and 3 nights.
It doesn't say shoes.
This is the second house.
I'm going to change it to
Not
another
specified shoes, so you can't take shoes.
Yeah.
You have to take shoes.
We're going to Celebrity Island.
I think we're going to get split.
Fantasy Island. Game on. Game on.
And finally, international news. Louisa's quite excited about that. Yes, indeed. Shilpa's presence in the house is causing a stir way back in her native India. The Indian press is all of a flutter, my friends, and even made the front page of the Daily Telegraph of Calcutta. And someone knows who's all about the press over there is Bollywood journalist Suman Butcher, who's on the line now. Hello, Suman.
Hi.
How are you? All right?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent. Now, what are the Indian papers saying about Shilpa?
Well, the story is the talk of the town. You know, Bollywood, sexy Bollywood girl in the house. People just can't get enough of her, really. You know, how much is she being paid? Will she be able to cope with being under a goldfish bowl for 25 days?
What do you think about that, Suman? Will she be able to cope?
Well, I don't know. I hope so, really, because people are rooting for her to win, really.
Okay. Are you surprised she's gone in there?
Yes, very surprised, actually. It's not a thing that a Bollywood actress would do, and especially, somebody like her. She's, amongst the top 20 big names there. She's a character actress. She can sing. She's beautiful to look at. She's intelligent. Yeah, very surprised, yes.
Yeah, well, we were going to ask you to sort of, where is she in terms of, like, A-list, B-list? Are we talking here Gwyneth Paltrow, or are we talking Suzanne Tully?
I'd go for the Gwyneth Paltrow.
Interesting! So we're talking pretty top-notch actress here, and how are her fans reacting?
Well, I've been getting texts from India. I've had to text people. People are just dying to know how's she doing. I've got to keep sending reports now. And I think this story is the kind of story that's just going to grow in the Indian press because, people don't have the show over there. They can't watch it on Channel 4. So they're going to have to hear people that can't get enough of how she's doing.
OK, Samantha, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
India out. That, my friends, was Little Brother's international news. That's a first. Now, a young EastEnders actress who gives the new meaning to the word grabbing a hot ruby. Last year's sexiest women in soap, knocking Pat Butcher off a reinforced perch. It's Louise Linton, everyone! Louisa, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you. Nice to be with us. So, first things first. Favourites?
Leo.
OK, why Leo?
Because he's lovely, he's cute, he gave up his bed, I love his pyjamas, he's just cute.
In what way do we like Leo? Do we like Leo in a kind of, like you said, he's a cute guy and, we love him. He's kind of like the lovable geek in many ways, isn't he?
Yeah, he would look after me if I was in the house, so that's why I like him.
Exactly why you like it. Now, do you think he'll win?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, but you see, a lot of people are saying Leo already, so it's just so early doors, but he seems to be a lot of people saying.
He just seems like nice, but not too nice, and he's just genuine. Okay. He's just genuine.
As an actress, if Big Brothers are so proper, who would you choose to play? You've got Ken written all over you, right?
Not really.
What an acting job for you. 79-year-old director. That's what you play.
Danielle, maybe.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind being a footballer's wife for a day.
You do that in your sleep. What would, in all seriousness, what would be the most challenging role for you out of all of them?
Challenging? Probably Donnie.
I can see you as Donnie. And out of that lot, in a good way, in a sort of panto way, out of that lot, who do you think that the villain of the soap opera is?
So far, Donnie.
Why? You see, now, do you think Donnie's... A lot of people are saying this, but I think, having seen him a little bit more lately, and we're going to talk about it later on the show, he's kind of warming up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. He was obviously nervous going into the house, that's why he got drunk and did all that. But apparently, since then, he's been really lovely and different.
Well, I'm going to go as far as say good as gold, but it's been a lot better.
Okay.
Now, who do you think will get written out first? Do you think Donnie will go?
I really hope not. Probably because he's one of the most entertaining. People either love him or hate him, whereas the quieter ones you sort of forget about, so they seem to stay in the longest, if that makes sense.
Okay, of course. Now, the housemates all seem to be getting on very well so far. Let's take a look.
Most people seem very nice. We stand to be one big happy family.
Can we make a toast, everybody? To some very, very good friends. We're a partly good group and we're all mates, yeah?
I'm quite pleasantly surprised.
Jamal!
I gotta keep me bitches happy. Yeah.
I brushed my teeth with a Jackson this morning.
I know.
How cool is that?
Go. Feeling better.
There we go.
Nearly one of you.
They're all actually quite nice, really. It's quite a good little group. They're all quite sweet.
May end up being an unforgettable experience. One way or another.
Always happens.
We love Leo.
You do love Leo. Now, were you brought up on Leo, sort of, not actually on Leo's back or anything, but were you brought up on his music and stuff or not? No. You just love him now?
Yeah.
OK, you are too young, aren't you? I was brought up on Leo.
I think so.
I was 17 when you were born. How long do you think the Happy Family's routine can carry on? Because it can't.
Not very long. They need to get to know each other first, and then they'll start finding things that are irritating.
OK. Lastly, I have here your very beautiful picture. What am I doing with it?
Oh.
No, it's lovely. Where am I sticking it?
Leo.
You want Leo to win? OK, Louise is saying Leo. Louise, everyone! First celebrity endorsement of the series.
I was just a boy.
So we've heard what lovely Louisa thinks. We know what the Indian papers think. But what about the people in Nottingham and Glasgow? They've been suspiciously quiet. So who better to dispatch to those two locations and elicit opinion than Leah and Shabazz from Big Brother 7?
Hi, I'm Leah and I'm in sunny Nottingham. Did you watch Celebrity Big Brother last night?
No,
Oh, any particular reason why not?
I think they're rubbish.
Oh, OK.
Welcome to Bonnie, Scotland. Do you watch Big Brother? Oh, they're running away. What was your first impressions of the housemates, David?
Nuttles.
Few has-beens in there.
Well, who's your favourite to go in?
Oh, that, is it A or H?
So who do you want to get kicked out first then?
All the old ones.
I like Michael Jackson's brother.
You like Jermaine?
Yes, I like Jermaine.
Why do you like Jermaine so much?
Because he seems like a cool guy.
The Donny Tourette's guy. Can't stand him.
So who's your favourite in the house this year then?
Oh, I think it might be Ken Russell.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Did you see it? Oh, any particular reason why not?
No, because I like classical music.
Anybody else? Sorry, give me a minute.
I think that Indian girl, she's a very lovely looking girl. I hope she wins it.
You're going to be watching it?
No.
Danielle. I thought she was okay.
She was nice. Quite liking A-Team.
Oh, you like Dirk Benedict?
I do.
So that's all from me today then, Dermot, from the beautiful sunny Nottingham, and I'll see you soon.
Wonderful. And lovely to see Shabazz again. Not in the studio. Still to come, we're giving you the chance to get involved and actually change the course of Big Brother history. How about that? All seriousness. And we're going to be joined by bronze medalist from last year's Celebrity Big Brother. Maggot is with us as well. He's out there and the poor mite is freezing. Anna, we're popping outside to chat to Big Brother's Big Mama herself, Davina. So we'll see you after the... Thanks, Louisa. Amazing. For Perspex. Hello, welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. Hope you're very well. It's day 3, time is 7:47. Louisa Litton still with us. And her pretty little hand has got maggots in it. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the housemates are all getting on very well in there, but as any seasoned Big Brother watching veteran will know, you can take, it was for the joke, you can take your hand off. If you want, you can let the hand go.
Quite happy.
Louisa, you can let the hand go now. As any seasoned Big Brother veteran will know, it's just the calm before the storm. Get a couple of tasks in there, and Joe and H will be scrapping like alley cats. And hold the front page fans. For the first time ever, you, the BBLB viewers, will have the chance to send us your task ideas, and they might end up in the house. Wit woo. Any ideas, guys?
Recite the periodic table. That would be good.
Oh.
Given all the meanings of all the chemical compounds.
They'd never get that.
You can try. Don't underestimate them.
OK, that's good. I like that, though. It's very strong. Any ideas?
No, I don't think I can beat that.
No, fair enough. So all you have to do is send us your ideas, about 200 words, along with a picture to show your idea. We'll then pitch it to the Big Brother producers, and one of them could end up being a task for our celebrities in the next couple of weeks. Or they could just steal your idea, use it in the summer, not even tell you about it. Email them, bbLB@channel4.com, or post them to the usual address, which is right about now. Now then, to reinforce what's what and who's who in the old bungalow this year, and indeed to use our most expensive prop of the series, I'm going to take it to the bridge. May I do that, everybody?
Yeah! Take it to the bridge, then.
Thank you very much.
Taking it to the bridge here.
Consider it taken. In their first night in the house, model-turned-wag Danielle...
And I'm a model.
Yes, indeed. Managed to resist the advances of punk rocker and Secret Girls Aloud fan, Donny Tourette.
I'm not a singer, I'm a shouter.
Yes, who reacted to that rejection by jumping into the hot tub, proving just how drunk he was, i.e. he took a bath. Donny also took a shine to the man he chose to call Dodd.
Foo-foo, that's all foo-foo.
Can we do that? Can we hear one more?
Foo-foo, that's all foo-foo.
Wonderful. But any sympathy the housemates felt for the legendary film director may have faded when he kept many of them awake with his snoring. Leo...
I have a naked man in my bed.
Yes, also had difficulty sleeping. For some reason, he objected to finding a 6-foot naked rocker in his bed. And still, we wait to find out who the first family to enter the Big Brother house will be, because we don't know. But I'm going to try something. Stupid light box. However, if we just sit and think what our fantasy family would be.
Yeah, Bracky.
Oh, yeah, we all know that. Now, in just a few minutes, we'll be trying to trick Davina into telling us who's going to be moving into the house, but first proving the Big Brother doesn't kill people, even if rappers do. It's Maggot! Ah, Magosi. How you doing? You all right?
I'm good, thanks.
Now then, how does this year's bunch of housemates compare to yours?
Well, we've got a proper mixed bunch in this year, something for everyone.
Yeah.
And I don't think the characters are that well known in certain like sections of the population, so I think we're going to have to really get to know them.
Yeah, of course, OK. Were you a massive fan of last year, Louise?
Yeah, massive.
OK. Because this year
I voted for Maggot.
Did you?
Bless her.
I mean,
I paid it to say it.
Everyone's been saying it, but it is true. This year's got a lot to live up to. So who's your favourite?
My favourite, I like Leo because he's Mr. Entertainment, bit of showbiz, he sparkles.
He does, though, doesn't
He does sparkle.
Now, is he... I'm sure he's what the psychologists call alpha male at the moment as well, because he's the one that seems to be, like, not taken over a little bit, but in charge almost.
Well, I can imagine that. He's got experience under his belt, you know, he's a bit older.
But I know it's a funny point, but it's a serious point as well, in that he has got that experience, and people do listen to him, don't they?
People will look up to him, and people will sort of, you know, he will be the guiding light.
Yeah. OK, now then, as a music man, what do you think of the singers in there?
Well, not a lot. There's no rappers.
No.
Where's the rappers?
Let's go through them. H-Ian.
Well, we're never into steps, to be honest.
OK. Do you know Donny's work?
I'm familiar with Donny, yeah. Well, I've seen him in the street once.
OK. OK, Leo, we obviously talked about.
We know about Leo.
And Joe.
And Jermaine, yeah.
And Jermaine.
Yeah, well, he's an old classic, isn't he?
OK. Now then, the first Big Brother family is going in tonight. What would you like it to be like?
Now, I've got my suspicions, right? You know this Antiques kid? You know Lauren Harries, who was touted for the lineup.
I thought she might be he.
Anyway.
She. Thank you. I don't know. I just want to know the legal way of describing it.
Now, her family is a bunch of proper characters. Mm-hmm. And I think it's going to be surprises.
Would be amazing. You made it to the final, Maggot. What's your advice?
OK. Don't take yourself too seriously. Be yourself. Don't make enemies. Make friends, and don't nick anyone's cigarettes.
That's the key, though, isn't it? Now, what do you think is going to happen in terms of the next couple of days? Because we talked about it a little bit with Louise earlier on, and the house seems to be getting on very well at the moment. But, you know...
Well, it's early days, isn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is, once the tasks start kicking in and cigarettes start running out and food starts getting rationed, then the cracks will start to appear.
Mm-hmm. And any ideas? I know, like you said, it's early days, but any ideas as to who's going to crack first?
I don't know. Whoever sort of doesn't like going hungry.
Mm-hmm. Louisa, any ideas?
No,
it's just a tricky one.
It's hard. It's really difficult. It's early stage.
So nice.
Jermaine's not saying anything at the moment. That worries me slightly because I thought he might be a little bit more sort of
vocal.
When he came in, but he's got the.
Well, let's hope he sort of lives up to a sort of a bit of a razzmatazz and he gets lively, you know.
Maggot, pleasure having you on. Your beautiful face is here.
Oh, lovely.
I'm going to kiss it. Where do you want
Thank
me to stick it? Who do you want to win?
Oh, we're sticking it on Leo.
We're sticking it on Leo as well. He is taken away there. But now, thank you very much, Maggot, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, very strong. OK, earlier on we saw Shabazz and Leah terrorising the people of Glasgow and Nottingham. Now it's the turn of Cardiff and Dublin to be afraid, very afraid. Here's Glyn and Spiral. Oh, VT!
Hey, this is Glyn and I'll be the Welsh reporter in Cardiff. Hello, buddy. Did you watch Celebrity Big Brother last night?
Yes.
What do you think of the housemates going in?
We love Donny.
Donny?
Yeah.
Why do you love him?
Because he's from Towers.
Where's that?
I don't know, Danielle's alright, but she's a bit thick, isn't she?
Don't be tight with her.
I'm here in my hometown of Dublin, on the streets, reporting for Celebrities Big Brother, Little Brother. Yeah. Do you watch Big Brother?
I don't know, sorry.
How come you don't watch Big Brother?
I have a lot on my mind, you know, of things to do.
Would you fancy any of the lads?
No, it's
Celebrity Big Brother this year.
I don't know, I'm on the phone now.
All right, okay, she's on the phone.
Did you watch Celebrity Big Brother last night?
No.
You didn't watch Celebrity Big Brother?
We're the Welsh bracket.
I didn't know it was on.
You know that Indian girl from India, you get me?
Shilpa.
Yeah, that's national, you get me?
Excuse me, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
It's to do with Big Brother.
Never look at that.
Who do you think is going to win?
H from Steps.
H from Steps, who do you want to win?
Joe from S Club.
And you?
Joe. Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 for Joe and 1 for H, but who will win, you decide.
When I need with you. I just... Another word?
No.
Yeah, back to studio.
Thank you very much, Glyn. Hello, crowd! Davina, how are you?
I was just about to squeeze your bottom and you turned round.
Hello, crowd! It was worth it. Davina, great show last night. It's fun, good fun.
It's brilliant. I mean, the first night, the first day, I couldn't stop singing theme tunes. So it's like, da, 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 da.
Who's like the most fun to get in there?
For me, the wow one was Face. Obviously, I was a bit kind of like,
he knew
wow.
where the stairs were and how to get in there.
Yeah. I like Ken. I thought Ken was kind of cute. I love the fact that he's such a big Brother fan. I don't know, they were all interesting. Donnie kind of frightened me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's warmed a little bit since beginning.
Yes,
Okay,
he's a puppy.
very briefly. Your tips for them in the house?
Basically, to be entertaining. I think we need to be entertained. I think Cleo did a great job today. She turned into some alter ego.
Yes. And any tips as to who do you think might win?
Well, interesting. If Donnie keeps being this entertaining, he might. I don't know. Cleo.
And lastly, can you tell me who's in the house tonight?
No, Brady Bunch. Jackson 5.
That is...
Michael, Janet, LaToya. It would be great, wouldn't it?
And that is all we have time for today. Get out of here, you can't tell me. Davina's on at 8:30 on Channel 4. Russell's here, 11 o'clock E4. Make sure you catch that big mouth. We're back Sunday, 2:15 on Channel 4. You be yourselves. Have a great weekend. God bless. Bye-bye.